Hani here, and this is another video from The Discipline for You. And today's topic is mentorship. Now, my view on mentorship is rather romanticized. I imagine young, dynamic, eager kid looks up to some wiser, successful, perhaps even older person and wants to be like that person. And this wiser person looks at the kid and thinks, "You remind me of me when I was your age," and decides to take the kid under his or her wing and make this kid successful. So it's the stuff you see in movies, obviously. I know it's not as romanticized in real life, and it never occurred to me that I would need or even want a mentor. When I was in the process of starting my own business and also creating this website, it didn't even occur to me to go and ask someone else what to do. I just kinda did it all on my own, and of course it was the most stressful period of my life. It's my first venture into doing proper business, and I had just come from a background that was fully 100% art. Suddenly I had to be more structured and also more comprehensive, so people can actually understand what I'm saying. And it was very, very difficult. So I would talk to a few of my friends and I would be like, blah, 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 these are my issues and this is this and this, and or how do I do this and this. And a friend of mine asked me, who are your mentors, or who are your coaches, or who do you go to talk about all of this? And I thought to myself, mentor, what? Coaches? Of course he was flabbergasted that I was doing it all on my own, fumbling, falling, everything. And he said to me the number one thing that helped him start his business was the fact that he had a mentor. And so at the time, the first thought that came to mind was that I don't want to bother anyone with this. This is my business. Why would anyone help me and get my business off the ground at their expense? But then it became clear to me. This word mentor has been thrown around and put so much stress on that it seems that if you don't have a mentor, then you're definitely not going to succeed. Now, I won't do away with that altogether, but I am going to take a lot of the spotlight off the word mentor. A mentor doesn't have to be this big, successful, unattainable person that you look up to and you want to be like, and they have to take you under their wing, and the whole movie thing. The whole idea of a mentor is someone who gives you advice, who coaches you, who knows more than you, and who can help you, and who cares about you. So I had all these friends who were doing this for me, and in essence, they were at times my mentors, just like I was at times their mentors. It was a very symbiotic relationship, but I never put a label on it. I had teachers who sat down and put a lot of care and attention on me, and I do have an official mentor, and we also have the exact same relationship that I have with my friends. I also have my parents who I look up to, who I think of as mentors. So I just want you to go back and look at your circle of friends and family and teachers and people around you. Who are the ones you admire? Who are the ones you go to for advice? Who are the ones who actually take the trouble to hey, how is your business going? What's happening with this and that? And it doesn't have to be that you always go to them for advice. You can also give them advice. Now, a lot of mentors out there are probably going, now young lady, that's not how it works. But this is my definition of mentorship. I hate putting huge, big, fat labels on things and making it seem so official and rigid. I like it when things are more organic and more flowing. And in my life, I am just surrounded by mentors, people who I just am inspired by. The whole idea of this blog is inspiration. Whilst I put stress on not having a big label and making things rigid, I do also advocate the fact that you should have someone to look out for you, or a few people, or your friends, or your support system. This is important because there will be times where you will falter and you won't have that strong belief in yourself. And this is when your mentors will do all the believing in you for you. They will hold you up, they will guide you, and they will be extremely important in your life. So you don't have to put a label on it. It's nice to have one sometimes. Oh, I've got a mentor, but you don't have to have one. You already have mentors and you don't even realize it. Be grateful for them. Also, before I go, if you at times worry that you might have outgrown your mentors, here is what someone said to me once. If a student doesn't outgrow his teacher, then the teacher wasn't doing his job right. So go back, have a look at your circle of friends and family and teachers and people around you, and figure out who are people who seem like mentors to you. Who are your mentors? And also, who do you mentor? Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. This is Hani. Bye-bye.